guys, we got my candle cooker here. And what I want to do is, this is that new pot I got from the Dollar Tree. What I want to do is just put some water in here, boil it up, because you never know what kind of nasties we're going to get. And so I got to put the grill down on this thing. And I'm going to just add some water to this contraption. We'll try it out. And we'll see. I won't add too much. And we'll see how this works out. I'm going to place it carefully on top of these candles. And probably put the lid on, because we're going to see exactly how well this thing actually works. And that is throwing a lot of heat, guys. Now this this candle cooker that I made, it's pretty pretty redneck, but it's cheap and it works. And the candles are at the perfect height where they're not impinging or touching on anything. So you just have the direct heat going right to your food source where you want to cook. Now I always put an aluminum sheet under here, because those tea candles tend to leak the wax out, and once it's on the table, it's tough getting out. So you want to put some type of metal or plastic under there. But you guys can see that the candles are just not touching anything, but they're close enough to give full heat treatment to whatever you want to cook, basically. And we're gonna try this puppy out, and I'll probably put the camera on time lapse. We'll see. Let me see how we're going here, temperature wise. The ceramic is actually already warm to the touch, and I have not edited or cut this video, so that's pretty amazing. So the candle cooker, guys, may look a little gnarly, but it works, and you can't really beat it. Tea candles are cheap, and I just wanted to get this thing kind of tempered and cleaned out. Because this is my first use of this thing. I'm not gonna buy something and start putting food in it right away. You gotta wash it, clean it out. So this way I'm gonna temper it with some nice hot boiling water. We're gonna get the boiling water going in it, and then I'll wipe it down, and then that should be enough to be sterilized for use later on. And I'm gonna try cooking on the wood stove with this guy, and even the propane stove. And so this is kind of one of these sweet items that you come across at the Dollar Tree that is, it's one of these made on or seen on TV gimmicks. And wow, that's throwing the heat. So we'll see. It's originally, I believe, was for microwaves, what it said on the box, but I don't eat anything microwaved. That's just one of my things that I don't do. And let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. You guys see this? That is steam already coming off of this thing. And it is friggin' hot. I think that shows up on camera. Oh yeah, it does. Absolutely. So I'm gonna put that lid back on, and it should it's continuing to steam out the port here. And that's pretty amazing, guys, for a couple minutes under some tea candles. So you can cook a dinner fairly quickly, if it's small, obviously. And so for me, like being solo, if say, you know, something happened, and you had to cook via off the grid method like this, that's pretty sweet. But this is, you know, I want to shy away from the candles because candles eventually will run out of your supplies. There's not going to be just tea candles everywhere for you to go buy something in an SHTF situation. You want to just take this, cook on your wood stove, actually maybe just have a fire outside and use this thing indirectly, not on the fire, just off to the side of the fire to cook a meal. And then this handle keeps you nice and you'll be able to handle the entire container without burning yourself and go from there. So things are looking pretty sweet with this thing so far. I'm going to definitely try some meals in this. I'm assuming rice would be the best options, but soup as well. Maybe a little small stew. I'm thinking this thing's going to turn out to be pretty sweet. So let's see, how hot is the top? Not too shabby here. Stuff is definitely on a boil, and it looked like there's definitely stuff in there, so I'm glad I am doing this. So that turned out to be pretty sweet of a buy. So like I say, I'm just sterilizing the container. I'm gonna take some paper towel, as the water cools down a little bit, wipe everything down, and then this thing should be definitely good to go for more videos in the upcoming future. For obviously we want to do some more cooking with this thing off the grid, and that's going to be some sweet stuff. So let me I'll zoom the camera in, bring it in here a little bit, and let's open up the lid so you guys can see the water in there. Is that gonna be good enough for you guys to see? Yeah, steam up my camera a little bit, but there seem to be like little white things in there, so it's a good thing that I sterilized. You never know. Stuff from China, guys, right? And that's running on 6 tea candles. I just basically did 3 on this side, just the kind of the dimensions of the pot, basically. And so far, so good. So you guys haven't seen my little tea candle cooker in a while, so I thought this would be an awesome example to try it on. And it looks like you could definitely do soups, rice, beans, maybe a stew, a chili in there. I think that would be sweet, because you could basically slow cook this and, you know, kind of set it and forget it type of thing. Light up a couple tea candles, let it passively cook throughout the day till the tea candles die off, because normally the tea candles will run for what, 4 hours and under. They say 4 hours, but oh yeah, right, more like 3 hours if you ran them continuously. But with something like this, I'm gonna just let it get up to a nice rolling boil, and that way it should turn out fairly good. You can even probably close the top off a little bit, put like a little piece of metal in there to half the diameter there, and see. But she's cooking really well. Unbelievable. Pretty impressed with that. And you can make this tea candle cooker at your local Dollar Tree, guys. Basically, these little these metal containers you see in here are in the stationery department for like pens. It's basically for an office thing, so you put your pens and your notepads and pencils in that thing. So I just bought 2 of those, and then you can get your tea candles there as well, and your tin foil. And I actually got this this made-on-TV pot at the local Dollar Tree as well for $1.25. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, well, definitely I'm gonna pick that up because it's ceramic. I can cook on this thing. It has its own lid. It's got a handle. Definitely worth $1.25 in my eyes. And hey, you can do everything at the Dollar Tree, guys, if you just get creative. And you know, it saves you a lot of crap. Like if I went to go buy this thing when it was on TV, it was probably just $20 alone. And maybe I got $1 in tea candles in here, another $2 in $1 for each of these racks because there's 2 of them. Oh, I forgot this thing, the actual grill top that it's sitting above the racks on was $1 as well. And then this thing was $1, and the aluminum foil, I got a whole ton of it for $1. So I don't know, what's that? $6, $7, something like that. And you got a whole prepping off the grid cook station. And buying the tea candles at the Dollar Tree is actually not good because you can get better deals. You can get 100 for $5 or more online if you're able to find some sweet deals out there. So look out for these sweet deals, guys, because you could make your own little emergency cooking setup, and you really can't beat it in my eyes. This is pretty sweet. So for $7, you got a little cook station off the grid, and then like I said, you still got extra areas here. You can put other stuff, cook smaller stuff. Maybe have a little tea candle in each of these little sections here. You guys can't see that on camera, so a little section here. You can put a tea candle down in there, light it, have a little, maybe like a sauce warming up, then you can pour that in, and all kinds of different things. But pretty slick outfit, if I can say so myself. And hopefully you guys get into the Dollar Tree prepping because it's cheap. It's definitely doable. The stuff works, and you know, don't forget your lighter at the Dollar Tree as well. So for basically under $10, you can have a little off-grid Dollar Tree created cooker oven, and you really can't beat that in my eyes. So there you go, guys. So this thing's pretty much sterilized. I'll let it cook some more, just because you don't know what's going on with the Chinese nowadays. You never know, really. But I think this is gonna be nice. So thanks for watching. Please thumb up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell. Make sure all the notifications are turned on so you can stay up to date with me. And considering help me out on Patreon, guys. It's only $1 a month to become a member. You get all my stuff ad-free and early before the public. And if you guys want to see more videos like this one, prepping, survival, shit hit the fan related, please comment below, because I'm kind of doing a poll here. I want to see how many. I know these videos are more popular than actually my tiny house videos. So comment below. I want to see how many people want more videos like this, and then I will continue to make more if that's the what you guys want out there. So let me know. Thank you.